They claim the James Webb Space Telescope spotted a large object about 10 light years away moving toward Earth.
The James Webb Space Telescope, also known as JWST, was launched with the purpose of enhancing our comprehension of the universe. Scientists and people who are interested in stargazing have been captivated by its discoveries, which have helped them trace the formation of faraway galaxies and identify the components of exoplanets. In recent times, the James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, has made a startling discovery in space, a mysterious object. In light of this discovery, questions have been raised regarding the mysteries that continue to exist in our universe. In what specific way does this enigmatic object exist? And what implications does this discovery have for the human race? JWST has discovered a terrifying new object in space, and we invite you to join us as we reveal it. The James Webb Space Telescope, which was launched in December 2021, has recently made a discovery about an object that has the potential to significantly alter our understanding of the universe. This discovery was made by the JWST. It is one of the most powerful space telescopes that has ever been constructed, and its purpose is to investigate the universe in a manner that has never been seen before. It will concentrate on infrared wavelengths in order to observe faraway galaxies, stars, and planetary systems during its exploration. The behavior of this mysterious object, which was discovered by the James Webb Space Telescope, is distinct from that of typical celestial bodies such as stars and black holes. Rather than being steady and peaceful, it causes the space around it to be thrown into disarray, causing the gas clouds in the vicinity to swirl in an erratic manner and light to bend in unexpected ways. It is believed by scientists that this object may be producing its own gravitational field, which is characterized by constant shifts and warping, making it challenging to investigate scientifically. Despite the fact that it appears to cause ripples in space-time, which is a characteristic that is typically associated with black holes, this is not a black hole. What exactly is this? And how did the JWST come to the conclusion that it was there? Keep an eye out for what is going to happen next, because it will blow your mind. Because of the movements that it makes, this object that was captured by the JWST is quite peculiar. Although the majority of celestial bodies move in a predictable manner, which is determined by gravitational forces, this particular celestial body moves in an unpredictable manner. It would appear that this object is able to change its trajectory in an unexpected manner, as if it is aware of the environment around it. As a result of this behavior, scientists have begun to contemplate the unsettling possibility that this might not be a natural object at all. Is it possible that it is a relic of an ancient civilization, or even a sign that there is intelligent life on the planet? Although these hypotheses might sound like science fiction, the fact that the object in question possesses remarkable qualities compels us to consider the possibility of extraordinary outcomes. Due to the fact that it is a marvel of modern engineering, the JWST was able to pick up this mysterious object, which is quite strange given how mysterious it is. It is also packed with cutting-edge technology that enables us to see further into space than ever before. The success of the James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, can be attributed to highly advanced instruments such as the near-infrared camera, NIRCam, the mid-infrared instrument, MIRI, and the fine guidance sensor, near-infrared imager and slitless spectrograph, FGS NIRIS. These instruments were developed by a global team of engineers, scientists, and researchers. Through the collaboration of people from all over the world, the James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, has been able to make key discoveries, such as locating some of the first galaxies to form after the Big Bang. At the same time that these discoveries are advancing our understanding of how galaxies come into existence, they are also providing us with vital information about what the universe was like in its earliest days. An excellent illustration of this is the unexplained object that was discovered in space, from which scientists are unsure how to categorize it. The fact that this object has a form that is constantly shifting, unusual energy patterns, and erratic movements. All of these characteristics hint at a design or purpose that natural phenomena typically do not have. This is what makes this object so mysterious. In the event that this object is artificial, it provides evidence that intelligent beings exist that are far beyond the capabilities of our current technology. It is impossible to overstate the implications of this. Is it possible that we are on the verge of uncovering relics of advanced technology that belong to civilizations that existed millions or billions of years ago? There is also the possibility that this is a signal or probe sent by an extraterrestrial species that is still monitoring our planet. The fact that this object only emits faint signals that are distinct and patterned, as opposed to random bursts of radiation like those that come from stars, adds to the mystery surrounding it. An attempt to communicate or transmit information may have been made, as suggested by this phrase. As we continue to delve deeper into this discovery, we find that everything we believed we knew about the universe and our place within it is being called into question. There has never been a time when the possibility of coming into contact with intelligent life has felt more imminent, and the possibilities are both thrilling and terrifying. In light of the recent discovery of this mysterious object by the James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, numerous questions have been raised, and a sense of confusion has been created among scientists. Attempts to comprehend the signals that it sends out have not resulted in any answers that are crystal clear, due to the fact that these signals do not correspond to any language or format that is currently in use. A number of specialists have suggested that they might not even be signals in the sense that we understand them. The fact that this is the case raises the possibility that they could be symbolic of something much more complicated, possibly even a form of cosmic encryption that is beyond our comprehension. What is especially concerning is the fact that these signals appear to be becoming more powerful over the course of time. When first observed through the telescope, the object appeared to be nothing more than a faint shimmer. However, it is now emitting energy at an increasing rate, giving the impression that it is becoming more active. Due to this, a number of scientists have begun to speculate that we may be witnessing the reawakening of an ancient device that has been dormant for a considerable amount of time. If it turns out that this thing is an artifact, then it's interesting to speculate about what it might do in the future. Would it be possible for it to move closer to our solar system, send out additional signals, or interact with other cosmic entities in ways that we are unable to predict at this time? The potential for harm is very real, particularly considering how little we know about the nature of the thing in question. Because of this discovery, we are compelled to reconsider our position in the cosmos. Since the beginning of time, people have been looking for indications of life in the cosmos, frequently operating under the assumption that any intelligent civilization would either be more advanced or less advanced than we are. This object, on the other hand, gives the impression that there are phenomena in the universe that do not conform to these straightforward concepts. It gives the impression that we might not be the first intelligent beings to gaze out into the universe and wonder about what is beyond our own world. The possibility that there are forces in the universe that are older and more powerful than we are able to comprehend is an even more unsettling thought. Furthermore, the existence of this object brings up significant questions regarding the existence of civilizations. If it is a relic of a civilization that has been extinct for a very long time, then it is evidence that intelligent societies can rise and fall over very long timescales in the cosmos. This discovery may serve as a cautionary tale, providing us with a glimpse into the potential outcomes that may befall intelligent life elsewhere in the universe. Is it possible that we are witnessing a relic of a civilization that achieved extraordinary technological heights before vanishing without a trace? What led to their downfall? And is it possible that we will experience a similar fate? Given the magnitude of this discovery, our very existence is put into a perspective that is humbling. There is a possibility that we are not the first beings to contemplate the mysteries of the universe, which is vast and ancient. It is equally unsettling to consider the possibility that this item might be a forerunner of something that has not yet occurred. There is a possibility that it is a sign of events that have not yet taken place if it is not a relic from the past. This could indicate that we are witnessing the beginning of a more significant phenomenon that we are not yet able to fully comprehend. Moreover, it is impossible to ignore the possibility that there are additional objects of a similar nature concealed in the depths of space. Even if there is only one, there might be more. There is a possibility that the extraordinary capabilities of the James Webb Space Telescope are only revealing a small portion of what is concealed beyond. It is possible that this object is a component of a larger network of cosmic anomalies that are dispersed across the universe, each of which is associated with its own set of mysteries. Despite the fact that this discovery provokes fear due to the fact that its signals are so contradictory, it also presents exciting opportunities for the advancement of scientific knowledge. Our attempts to comprehend the signals emanating from this enigmatic object have resulted in a state of confusion. Not only do these signals not correspond to any language or data format that is currently in use, but there are also experts who believe that they might not even be signals in the conventional sense. Is it possible that they are a message, or perhaps something even more peculiar, such as a cosmic encryption that we are unable to figure out? What is even more concerning is the fact that these signals appear to be becoming more powerful. In the beginning, the object appeared to be a faint shimmer. However, it is now emitting energy at an increasing rate, giving the impression that it is becoming more vigorous. As a result of this activity, a number of science researchers have begun to speculate that it may be emerging from a prolonged period of dormancy. It is possible that we are witnessing the reactivation of this ancient artifact after it has been dormant for an undoubtedly long period of time. Uncertainty surrounds the subsequent events. The possibility exists that it could send out additional signals, get closer to our solar system, or interact with other cosmic bodies in ways that are unpredictable. The possibility of a catastrophe is very real, particularly when we consider how little we know about it. We are also forced to reevaluate our position in the universe as a result of this discovery. The human race has been searching for indications of life in the cosmos for centuries, frequently operating under the assumption that any alien civilization would either be significantly less advanced than us or significantly more advanced than us. Nevertheless, this object gives rise to the possibility that there are phenomena in the universe that do not conform to these straightforward classifications. It is possible that we are not the first intelligent beings to look into the cosmos and wonder what is out there. This is why it is important to consider the possibility. The possibility that there are forces in the universe that are older and more powerful than we have ever imagined possible is an idea that is even more chilling with its implications. When this peculiar object was captured by the James Webb Telescope, it raised profound questions about the nature of living things. If this object is a relic of a civilization that has been extinct for a very long time, then it suggests that civilizations can rise and fall over the course of cosmic timescales. This discovery has the potential to serve as a cautionary tale, providing us with a glimpse into the past or the future, and illustrating the potential outcomes that could befall intelligent life in the universe. Is it possible that we are witnessing a relic from a species that achieved extraordinary technological heights before abruptly disappearing without a trace? What led to their failure to succeed? And is it possible that we will experience the same outcome? It is only through the magnitude of this discovery that the existence of humanity can be understood. We, as humans, may not be the first beings to ponder the mysteries of the universe, which is vast and has been around for a very long time. It is equally unsettling to consider the possibility that this object is something that has not yet been created. In the event that it is not a relic from the past, but rather a forecast of an occurrence that has not yet taken place, the implications are extremely frightening. It is possible that it is a part of a sequence of events or objects that are moving through the universe, thereby altering the spatial and temporal fabric of the universe. It is possible that what we are witnessing signals the beginning of something much more significant, something that we do not yet comprehend. It is even possible that the very act of observing this object could play a part in the activation of it. Could our gaze have prompted some kind of reaction, thereby initiating a series of occurrences that will have repercussions throughout the universe? In addition, it is impossible to ignore the possibility that there are additional objects of a similar nature hiding in the far reaches of space. Even if there is only one, there could be more. It's possible that the extraordinary capabilities of the James Webb Space Telescope are only revealing a small portion of what's out there. It is possible that this object is a component of a larger network, which is a web of cosmic anomalies that are dispersed across the universe. Each of these anomalies has its own set of characteristics and mysteries. The implications of this discovery for the human race. There is a possibility that this discovery will usher in a new era of space exploration that is characterized by both awe and fear. Are there any other ancient relics, alien technologies, or cosmic forces that could possibly be hiding in the shadowy corners of the universe? Additionally, despite the fact that this object causes fear, It also presents opportunities for scientific advancement that have never been seen before. We are being forced to reevaluate our understanding of the universe and come up with new theories and technologies in order to investigate it as a result of this discovery. The possibility exists that it could be the key to unlocking new realms of physics, thereby revealing secrets about space, time, and energy that we have never considered before. The discovery of dark matter, the structure of the universe, and even the beginnings of life could all be better understood with the help of this discovery. The possibility of gaining new knowledge is enormous, but so are the dangers involved. Given all of the unknowns that are associated with this object, it is possible that it is a source of insight, as well as a warning of impending destruction. This object's unpredictability is one of the most intriguing characteristics that it possesses by far. It appears that this object operates according to its own set of rules, in contrast to other objects, such as stars, planets, and black holes, which behave in predictable ways according to the laws of physics. It appears to change shape, as if reacting to forces that we do not yet fully understand, and its energy emissions change without a discernible pattern. There have been significant conversations among scientists as a result of this. There is a school of thought among researchers that suggests the object could be made up of a material that we have not yet identified. This object does not behave in a manner that is consistent with the rules that govern the behavior of ordinary matter under different conditions, such as heat or gravity. It does not behave in the same way as gases or liquids, nor does it act like a solid mass. As a result of its ever-changing state, scientists are beginning to speculate about the possibility of the existence of exotic materials or particles. These particles or materials could be of a higher dimension or totally new forms of matter that we have never encountered before. There have been a few people who have proposed that this object could be constructed out of a hypothetical substance known as quintessence, which is a type of dark energy. It is believed that dark energy accounts for approximately 68% of the universe, and it continues to be one of the most perplexing mysteries in the field of astrophysics. Additionally, it is not visible to the naked eye. It is pervasive, and it interacts with the universe in ways that we do not yet fully comprehend. The possibility exists that this object, if it is composed of quintessence or something comparable, could provide researchers with a means of directly investigating dark energy for the very first time. It is possible that our understanding of how dark energy operates will cause us to reevaluate our perspectives on the expansion of the universe, its ultimate destiny, and even the fundamental forces that govern reality. Adding to the mystery is the fact that this object has strange effects on the cosmic structures that are located nearby. Although it appears to be isolated in space, the presence of it causes disruption to the environment. Not in the typical way that gravity brings things together, nearby gas clouds, which are typically quiet, are being pulled towards the object. This is not the way that gravity pulls things together. As opposed to that, these clouds move in an erratic manner, sometimes moving quickly towards the object and then suddenly stopping or changing direction, as if they were being pushed by a force that cannot be seen. This behavior has never been observed before, and it is causing astronomers who are attempting to comprehend what is taking place to be perplexed. According to Einstein's theory of general relativity, which explains how gravity operates on a large scale, the gravitational pull from the object, if it even has one, does not follow the predictions that were made by the theory about how gravity works. Two different possibilities are suggested by this inconsistency. Perhaps the object is causing space-time to be distorted in ways that we have never seen before. Or perhaps our understanding of gravity is lacking something essential. There is a school of thought among researchers that suggests we might be experiencing phenomena that are analogous to wormholes, which are hypothetical passages that connect various points in space and time. Since the beginning of theoretical physics, wormholes have been a part of the field, but they have never been demonstrated to exist. It is possible that this object is connected to a cosmic tunnel, which could potentially link different parts of the universe, or even different dimensions, as indicated by the strange movements and distortions of nearby cosmic bodies. It is possible that this could be the first concrete evidence that humanity has ever seen of wormholes, and it could also alter the way that we think about traveling through space. The repercussions are absolutely staggering. The idea that traveling faster than the speed of light is impossible would be called into question if a wormhole or any other type of space-time distortion were to be operational. At this point in time, interstellar travel appears to be nothing more than a pipe dream, due to the enormous distances that separate galaxies and stars. If, on the other hand, the object that was discovered by the James Webb Telescope is connected to a wormhole or something similar, then it might provide some insights into how to make use of phenomena like these for the purpose of space exploration. This could potentially open up the universe in ways that we have only imagined in science fiction. Furthermore, it could make it possible to travel to distant star systems or even galaxies, which could have a profound impact on the future of humanity. In spite of this, there are dangers associated with the possibility of such advanced technology. There is cause for concern regarding the potential risks associated with the manipulation of space-time if this object is a form of advanced technology, regardless of whether it is artificial or natural. There are forces that are far beyond our current understanding or control, and the concept of bending or distorting space-time involves one of those forces. It is possible that a single mistake could have catastrophic consequences, such as the collapse of space-time, the formation of a black hole, or the initiation of some other destructive event in the surrounding universe. During the process of exploring the boundaries of physics, scientists are becoming more aware of the significance of exercising caution as they learn more about this object. An additional remarkable feature of the object is that it gives the impression of being able to react to the environment in which it is situated, or at the very least, is able to do so. The object may alter its energy levels and movements when scientists study it, almost as if it is aware that it is being observed, according to new data that suggests this possibility occurred. This has resulted in heated discussions regarding the question of whether or not the object possesses any kind of consciousness or intelligence. Is it possible that it is a self-sufficient entity or a highly sophisticated machine that is responding in ways that we do not yet comprehend? It has even been suggested by a few scientists that it might be a von Neumann probe, which is a hypothetical self-replicating spacecraft that was designed by the mathematician John von Neumann. These probes, which are each capable of making copies of themselves and spreading across galaxies, could be sent out by advanced civilizations in order to explore the universe, according to this theory. If this theory is correct, then we might be able to observe the creations of an intelligence that is significantly more advanced than our own, one that has mastered technologies that we can only imagine. Furthermore, the signals coming from the object, which are becoming more powerful and intricate, might not be nothing more than random noise. Rather, they might be a form of communication. In spite of the fact that no one has been able to decipher these signals as of yet, the fact that they are structured and rhythmic gives the impression that they may contain information. Should we be able to decipher them, we might be able to learn the object's function or where it came from. On the other hand, attempting to comprehend these signals brings up a variety of inquiries regarding ethics. Given that they are, in fact, communication, are they intended for us to receive? Is it possible that decoding them will cause a reaction that we are not prepared for? Keep an eye out for the next scene, because this is the point at which things start to get interesting. This is the significance of the signals that are emitted by the new discovery. It's possible that these signals are a warning, a greeting, or an indication that something unexpected is about to take place. Due to the object's unpredictable movements, it is difficult to ascertain its precise distance from Earth. However, there are concerns that it may be closer than we initially believed it to be. It is possible that it could pose a direct threat to the stability of our cosmic neighborhood if it is within a certain range of our solar system. It is possible that the gravitational distortions, space-time anomalies, and unusual energy emissions that it produces could have unanticipated effects on satellites, planets, and even the Sun that are in close proximity to it. Because of this possibility, scientists are concerned about the possibility of catastrophic space weather, shifts in planetary orbits, or even more severe consequences. There is a school of thought among researchers that suggests this discovery might be the beginning of something much larger, which could potentially cause ripples to be sent through the very fabric of the universe. It is possible to draw parallels between this discovery and theoretical concepts such as cosmic phase transitions, which are events that have the potential to significantly alter the universe and take place when fundamental forces undergo change. The universe, for instance, went through a number of phase transitions as it cooled down after the Big Bang, which ultimately resulted in the formation of the laws of nature that we are familiar with today. The possibility that this object could be a signal of a new phase transition, one that could potentially bring about fundamental changes to the laws of physics, is gaining more and more traction. In the event that this object is connected to such a transition, the repercussions could be extremely significant. There is a possibility that we are about to witness a transformation in the universe itself, which may result in the emergence of new forms of life, energy, and matter, or it may take the form of the collapse of everything that we comprehend. In the course of a universe's existence, it is believed that such occurrences are extremely uncommon and only take place once. It is possible that this object is merely the initial indication of a much larger and more significant event that is yet to occur, provided that we are witnessing the early signs of such an event. While there are scientists who are concerned about the possibility of the object being destroyed, there are also scientists who see it as an opportunity for groundbreaking discoveries. Rather than searching for planets similar to Earth, this object suggests that extraterrestrial intelligence may exist in ways that we are unable to conceive of, possibly in the form of energy or even consciousness, and potentially influencing the very fabric of the universe. It is possible that this object was created by an ancient alien civilization. It could be a tool, a remnant, or even a warning on the planet. But what if their technological prowess ended up being the cause of their demise? Does this have the potential to serve as a lesson for humanity, instructing us about the perils of pushing technology to its limits without fully comprehending the consequences? The existence of this possibility raises ethical concerns. In the event that we ever acquire the ability to manipulate space and time, what strategy should we employ? Are we capable of unintentionally bringing about our own demise in the course of our quest for knowledge and power? Possibly this discovery is trying to tell us that we need to reevaluate our objectives as a civilization. It is possible that we should place more of our attention on gaining an understanding of the responsibilities that come along with having such power, rather than simply pursuing greater technological advancements. As researchers continue to discuss these more profound questions, the difficulty of analyzing this mysterious object becomes increasingly difficult. Although JWST has provided us with our first in-depth look at it, some specialists believe that in order to fully comprehend it, we require new tools and missions. There are a variety of ideas, such as sending space probes that are equipped with sophisticated sensors or building telescopes that are even more powerful. On the basis of this most recent discovery, share your thoughts with us in the comments section that can be found below. Remember to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel so that you can watch more videos that are interesting. It is another piece of content that you will enjoy, so click on the next video that appears on your screen.